Howdy friends, howdy. Tony here with you today. Glad to be with you. Glad to be anywhere. Hope everybody out there in the knife community is doing well, and also the others who may be viewing us. God bless each and every one of you. Boy, I'm over the moon today. Unexpectedly over the moon. I didn't expect what happened today. The mailman ran, and my sweet Patsy went to the mailbox. I was sitting in my easy chair doing what old hairy-legged hillbillies do, snoozing and daydreaming. That's what I was doing. I was ringing about slip joint knives. And there was a package in the mail. It came all the way from Oregon. I got a dear friend that lives out there in that part of the country, and he knows I'm an avid knife collector who likes to restore old slip joint knives. I met this friend during my years in professional music. He used to come around to the concerts where we were playing. He and his wife and my wife, we all became friends through the music. He was a spectator. He wasn't a musician, but a wonderful man. And I never will forget what he told me when we were playing a festival over in East Tennessee, and we come up. He started talking to me. He said, "You know something, Tony?" He said, "You're the only one of the musicians around here that I've met today that took any time to talk to us." And I said, "Well, that's part of being a good musician and being a good person, is to really appreciate the people who listen to you. Without the people who listen to you, you ain't nothing. The fans make you." And I said, "That's just the way God instilled it into me, is to be nice to people." And we became friends, have been for many years now. But anyway, I got this package in the mail from my friend today. Like I said, he knew I was into knives. And I was over the moon. This is a little Kershaw, yeah. This is a 1600, I believe they call it. Yeah, 1600. And it is made here in the United States. It's a little flipper. Oh, it's perfect for the pocket. In pristine, look at there. Can you beat that? In pristine condition. It's like never been used. It's a lockback. And like I say, it's a flipper. And it's got the little pocket clip. It's not a real big knife, but that's all you need. That's all you need. It'll get the job done real quick. Little Kershaw. And the next one here needs a little tender loving care. And this is a little Swiss Army knife, little fingernail knife. And these scissors, they won't lock back down like they should. I'll have to get this on my workboard. But I love these little Swiss Army knives. This is a little fingernail knife. But the little spear point blade looks good. And catch that shield on that one. Yeah. And it also has a nail file. But I'm going to have to do a little work on this one. And I'll get her in good shape. There's your little nail file. I forget what they call this model. It also has looks like a toothpick there. Yeah, what about that? What about that? But I think a little clean up and oil up, and this one will be fine. Get those scissors to work properly. Anyway, but the one that really put me over the moon is this one right here. This is a very vintage SchradeWalden, New York. A pruner. They say this was prior, I looked it up, prior to 1972, and this is a pruner. It's a 182 model, I believe. SchradeWalden, New York. And I done a little bit of quick cleaning on this one. Catch that tang there. There you go. And it looks good. It's not been used all that much, and I got it looking pretty good. I just went over it lightly. But I'm over the moon with this one right here. Now this is what they call vintage cutlery. And they regarded this, I believe, as a pruning type knife. Yep. SchradeWalden, New York cutlery. A 182 single blade pruner. Now that comes from my friend out in Oregon. I love it, I love it. It didn't have a bit of snap when I got it today. And it was kind of corroded over a little bit with a lot of unnecessary rust. But I done a minor cleanup job on it and oiled them pivots. and just look at it and listen to it now. Listen to this snap. I love this knife. I love these old vintage knives. Thank you, my friend. Here's one I've had for quite a while. American Blade. From right here in Tennessee. This guy that owned this company, this is very vintage. His name was James Parker. And this is a little two-blade muskrat with genuine stag bones. Indian stag. And this is probably from the 70s or maybe early 80s. But it's in pretty good shape. Of course, you know the muskrat blades has two, one on each end, and they're both clip points. These were designed for skinning animals, but this is a small version. Catch that tang on there. There you go. Those beautiful scales. But you can still skin a squirrel with that real easy. Yeah. This little fella gets you in and out of the woods. You can take it from the old tiger. But anyway, I love it. It's an old American blade work. James Parker was the founder of this company. Looks good. Love the stag, and those blades are center good. Good piece of work. Older knife, but a good, and been used a little bit. And the next one I want to show you here, well, we don't know what it is, but we're going to find out. Yep. It's a Barlow. No, it is a Choctaw. It is a Henry. I said Barlow. I got Barlow on my brain today. And it's Choctaw, hen and rooster. This is a James Frost design. And those scales are from none other than the world famous Michael Prater. He designed those scales. Those beautiful, look at that. Just look at that. That is a piece of work right there. His Coralon designs, nothing compared to him. There's a little information on him. Michael Prater. He does a lot of work for Frost Cutlery and Cutlery Corner and other companies. But this is a beauty. Choctaw is one of my favorite patterns. It's a lockback. That is totally beautiful. Steel Warrior, Michael Prater, Coralon design scales. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Last but not least, if you're looking for a budget knife, a quality knife that's not going to break the bank, I bought these 2 or 3 weeks ago from Smoky Mountain Knife Works, a good company. I think this is one of their house brands now, Old Forge. This is a Barlow. I haven't taken it out of its clamshell pack yet. But I bought 3 of them, and I did take one of them out, and I've been using it. These are quality. D2 steel. Great metal and great bone scales. These are perfect knives for the outdoor worker. People who want a quality knife at affordable prices. Old Forge Barlow. And they have other patterns too. I highly recommend this. And I recommend Smoky Mountain Knife Works. No, I do not work for them. I just believe in their company and their merchandise. And you can go online and find them. They're over in Sevierville, Tennessee. But anyway, this about wraps it up. Like I said earlier, God bless y'all. I appreciate you for viewing us. Appreciate every one of you coming on board with us. Give me a shout out. You know this tiger will get back to you. I love to hear from you. If you got any information for me, you got any questions, anything I need to know about, I'm up for it, brother. God bless y'all. I'll catch y'all later.